Welcome back to the wonderful Aurora 4X. Just having a look at our troops here. We got on Alpha Centauri, we got a good number there now. What we got? 167,000 tons of troops, and it is beginning to come down in terms of the population grumpiness. This is the place here, but this isn't this is our little encampment, I believe, not theirs, which is a bit, I'm not quite sure exactly how that all works, but I don't think this is them because they've got nothing at all, and as far as I can see, it's kind of like not the whole place, because population 0, but we know that it's not population 0. We know that it is Alpha Centauri. We know that, here we go, we know that there are people there. 882 million, in fact. Inst and IP. Well, I don't know what that means. Don't know what that means. But their resistance is coming down. Doesn't show on here, but we'll have a look in a moment. Train some more units. Where is my troop transport team? Let's have a look for the troop transport team. They will be people called Second Wave. What have they got on board at the moment? Nothing, and they're currently at Alpha Centauri, and you got enough fuel. I think we send them to Earth and pick up some more troops. Or did I get the full drop troops to do it? Oh yeah, the full drop troops. They're on their way to drop some more police. Let's see what happens once they drop the police and see whether that can accelerate that. We train some more units. Do we want to train any more units? Ground unit. Oh, we have got some in the training works there. Maintenance problem of the troop transport. You have got plenty spare, and for a missile attack, which is at 48% of its deployment, that'd be fine. Production of the size 6 box launchers complete, and some troops, and we're training some more supply trucks because we haven't got any supply trucks left. What was the other thing I was looking at here? Yeah, mate. Right, let's see what we're doing in terms of industry. Yeah, all taken care of. Shipyards. We are waiting to refuel to the new cargo ship. So yeah, we are all good to go. Drop ships, don't want any more. Building as many of those. Building as many of those. Are we adding a slipway? Yes, we are. Right, I think we're good to go. So we'll hit another 30-day tick and see what happens. 6 of those days. So 4 drop has now completed orders and has obviously dropped. Oh, and it's worked. Those troops, those police were enough to turn things around. Enemy forces on Alpha Centauri A3 have been defeated, and the enemy population has surrendered. Here we go. That's them now. No, there they are. A3, 875. And let's have a look. They have quite a low colony cost. What is their problem? Temperature. Because these are different people to us, so we got to have a look at what they need. They need a temperature between 3 and 45, and it is currently minus. So we'll add a bit of that to 0.01. And see whether that helps them. Safe levels 30%. Good. Yep. So we don't want argon. They're okay with argon, are they? I guess so. Yeah. Terraforming is 0.85, so it's a bigger planet than Earth. There is some dust around. I'm not sure whether that makes it warmer or colder. Not sure. So maybe once that settles from the battles. What do we got here? They got a naval headquarters, a bunch of infrastructure, protection required 0, actual 24, occupation required 572 and actually got 0. Police strength -572. Resistance. Annual unrest reduction -100%, so that means it's going up, I guess. Political stability modifier 2.62. So I'm guessing things are. It's going down by 20%. Oh my gosh. We have got enough. We've got available workers 176 million. Wow. We have got current infrastructure 12,970. We have supported population of 134 million. Supported population 134 million, and the population is 800. Oh my goodness, there is a massacre going on here. Right, is that because the infrastructure is not working well enough? It could be. Planetary governor. Can we is there anything we can do to make that any better? I don't think there is. Political reliability. We're probably productions. We need to get some stuff there, and mining. What can you do for me? Nothing apparently. What if I did that instead? Okay. Okay, you got someone doing something. Oh my goodness. So manufacturing. We got available workers. What is the problem here? Is it just because your temperature has got too cold? I guess it is, and that's possibly because of all the dust. If we want to save any of these people, millions of these people, we need to get on with getting this environment sorted and get some infrastructure to them as quick as possible. It is a very low colony cost of 1.9. So you've got 12,000 infrastructure. Civilians, add a demand for infrastructure, and go for 10,000. Earth, have you got infrastructure? You got 7,000 assigned. How much have you got? 24,000. Okay, edit supply. 20,000. I mean, I don't know if you could prioritize that, please. Right, now we need to get some cargo fleets getting the infrastructure here. We also need to get our troops over here, because if you look at the we're currently not here. What's that one? Sorry. We're not here. Occupation required, and we're not here. So we need to get our troops there. Is that right? Because we're there. That's where we are. Ground units. Total ground units 18,000. Ground units 38. I mean, what have we actually got there? A3, nothing. All these units have to be moved from here to here. I mean, can we just do that? Did that work? Have I got to do it one by one? Okay, boop, boop. They're just reallocating them, I guess. Right. Now what do you say? Now what are you saying? ground units, lots. Occupation, have now got 613. So obviously moving those police actually made quite the difference. So you got all these other shooty things, but moving the police in made a big difference. We can actually move some out, but police strength 41, resistance. So that will come down, but we need to sort out this infrastructure. Right. Colony cost, where is that? If we can get that going, that might save a few million. Unless I'm learning it already. No. No. Okay. So logistics? No, it wouldn't be logistics. Bio. Oh, we could add in autopsy on them. Well, that might be a priority then. Terraforming rate, nope. Construction, production, it won't be that. But I'm going to check anyway. Nope. Ground combat, no. Oh, where is it then? I'm sure there was a thing for colony cost. Okay, I found it. It's in logistics. It's called colonization cost reduction, and we've only got one at 5%. So this is going to be done as a priority. Oh my gosh, 5 labs. If you free me up 5 labs, and then we'll see. Right, 5 labs. Create project by date. You're going to be done by 48. Not good enough. Cancel. Give me some more. Have those back, because I think that is quite important. In fact, remove all but one of these things. Right, and then go with this guy who can do 15 labs. $15 labs will get you done by January of 46. That's still over a year away. Okay. Right, so January 46. Cancel. What if you had that one? July of 45. That's better. And we could give you... No, that's the most labs you can have. What if you did this guy who can do 26 labs? So we got anyone that can do... Ah, hold on, we got a logistics guy here who can do 20 labs. Okay, so July 45 is the best we can do. Thought he was a logistics guy. Oh yeah, there he is. So what was it? July 45. Where is it? We now August 45. That's not good. Who's got the most labs ever? 26. June of 45. That's the best. It's the best we can do. June of 45. You have that one that gives us 20 labs for something else. Anything else we can do? Construction rate could be improved. That's really low, isn't it? Well, you can have 5 of those labs. Get on with it. Mining production rate could go up. Maintenance production rate, that's not very production, that's only the actual stuff. Shipyard operations, I mean that wouldn't be a bad shout to get. Defensive systems, shields, no. Ground combat we're probably done with for now. Anything else logistic wise would be cool. Quite a lot of this stuff would be cool and really cheap, a lot of it, because we haven't done maintenance support per facility. Yes. Yes. We'll be up 15 labs have. Well, might as well use him. That will really help with that. Okay, so what are we going to do about saving these people? Wow, they are just people going to die at 20%. Hopefully we need to get terraformers over there, and we need to get the temperature raised because it is too cold for them. We need to get infrastructure over there. That's what the problem is, isn't it? Temperature factor. It's just too cold. You need to be above 3 degrees. I mean, what are we? We could be -10, so they're a bit fragile to cold temperatures. Is the dust causing it to warm up, cool down or warm up? I don't know. Aurora 4X, does dust warm or cool a planet? Atmospheric dust. Oh gosh, it's a wall of text. Find dust. Increases can cause in a situation where a planetary bombardment causes extreme temperatures decrease due to dust concentrations in the atmosphere. It decreases it. If the dust was blocking the sun's energy, it reduces the planetary surface. Right. Dust makes it colder. So as the dust removes, it will get warmer again, and it will be safe for them to live again. Because it's mostly minimum temperature is -18. Now maybe they're coming into the warmer part, but I think it needs to be maximum temperature 17. What is their maximum? 45. Yeah, so we could go a bit warmer. Right, so we need to get logistics there. We need to get infrastructure there, and we need to get terraformers there to warm it up as best as possible. Right, terraformers. You're punching Mars, and where's this one? Alpha Centauri. How long to get you? How much fuel you got? 100%. How long to get you there? 109 days. Go. Yeah. Go. Go, and can you remove dust? I mean, you can remove individual stuff, but can you remove dust? No. So we just make it use the one to make it a bit warmer. Fine. Right. We need to then get the rest. I mean, surely without the dust, it'll go back to where it needs to, I should think. Orbital miners, are you on your way somewhere? Yes, you are. Defense force, just double check that you are. Maintenance, deployment time, yeah, you're fine. Survey ships, you're orbiting Earth, you are in Alpha Centauri, doing fine, and you are in overhaul. Soul defense. I think we've already organised some people to swap over and do these things, haven't we? Pretty sure we have asked these guys to do this. Yep, so we'll sort those out. Dropship, not a lot else to do. I think the dropships can come home now. Soul, Earth, move to location. I mean, refuel, resupply, and begin overhaul. Mars terraformers, tankers, orbital miners, logistics. There's only one of you doing that. Factory to AC, infrastructure to Groombridge, low gravity to the other Groombridge. Kind of need you to carry on doing that. Maintenance facilities, maybe. Maintenance facilities, you've got 4 on board already. Maybe finish that one up. So maybe you. Maintenance facilities to Groombridge. Keep going. Mine to Alpha Centauri. You could probably do it. You've got mines, so you could probably do it. Refuel AC to Groombridge. What are you actually doing now? Joining the starport. Right, you are no longer doing that. You are infrastructure to alien. Rename. Infrastructure to alien. So I guess you're empty. Yep. Remove all. Go to Earth. Where are you? Oh, you're Groombridge, so you need to go to Alpha Centauri. Then you need to go to Sol. Then you go to Earth. You need to refuel, resupply. And then you need to load installation. And it needs to be infrastructure. Infrastructure. And then you need to go to Alpha Centauri. And then you need to go to A3. And then you need to unload installation infrastructure. Yep. Yep. Also need to get mines and factories there pronto. Oh my gosh, we need more cargo. Starport to Groombridge. Terraformings to Groombridge. What do you got on board? Empty. Where are you? Alpha Centauri. Where are you going? Soul Transport. I think you're going to do remove all. You're going to go to Soul, you're going to go to Earth, you're going to refuel, resupply, you're going to load installation. I want you to load mines. And I want you to take them to there and unload mines. And then I want you to go back to Sol, Earth, refuel, resupply, and I want you to load installation factories. Factory. Construction factory. There it is. And then cycle those moves. So you're going to do mines to mine the stuff, because I think you can do this place. It's got a bit of everything. And then industry, I want you to make, for 25% of your time, I want you to make factories, and for the rest of your time, I want you to make infrastructure. Okay. What does infrastructure need? Duranium and magnesium. And you've got duranium and macacium in abundance as soon as you get some mines there. Right, so that'll get them working for their own survival. Good. So this one, what was this? Maintenance facilities. I think that'll do. The trouble is, that's plenty of days. People will die, but there's not a lot I can do about it. The dust will reduce, and that'll make their place more livable. The terraformer is on its way to help raise the temperature. The unrest will be made better because we've got a lot of police presence to reduce it. And what else? Current infrastructure supported per million. Supported population 134 million. Wow. So 134 million. Hopefully that will go up as things get better. The colony cost of 0.967 will get better. Right. Right, let's give it another 30 days and see what anything is better. Right, order not possible. Does not start and say, oh my gosh. Right. Terraforming to Groombridge. We need to work out what that was all about. How many days you do? 2. That doesn't look like that's changed. It won't in 2 days. And nothing else will have improved. I wouldn't have thought. Police strength 41 now. Right, so what was the Terror to Groom? Terror to Groom. I didn't change anything, did I? Refuel, resupply. Oh, mine. Right, so you fixed it. So you get Earth, refuel, load mine. Go to Alpha Centauri. Unload the mine. Go to Earth, refuel, load infrastructure. Okay. Then go to Alpha Centauri, B3, unload installation, construction factory. Then repeat. Go. Right, let's give it 30 days. Oh, we got 11 of the 30 days. 11, okay. So we got jump point detected. Oh, excellent, that's good. The Belfast is still nearly full. Unrest is increasing due to overcrowding. Unrest reducing due to action by the ground forces. Political stability now 87%. Let's have a look at all of this. Political stability is now 98%. That's pretty stable, 98%. But the unrest is rising. Hopefully the occupation required will start coming down. Economic production and everything is the overcrowding, I'm sure. Current infrastructure can support 133 million. And we haven't got anything on site yet, but we're working on it. We've completed production of the missile launchers and the Seawiz. The Attack 40 has been built on Earth, and the crew of the Scout completed their leave. Right, so start with, let's go back to Earth, shipyards. That was a missile attack 40 has been done, so we can now do a missile attack 43. Construction, put it in the battleship, use components. That should change that date, but it doesn't. So let's create another one. Not a lot else I can do for these guys, I'm afraid. We're doing all we can. I think we give it another 30 days and see what happens. 12 hours. Missile attack has completed its orders and joined the AC defense orbiting Alpha Centauri. Excellent. I'll wait till the other one's done as well. 2 days. Groombridge has completed. Yep, that's good. That's not 2 days. Let's see if we get a full 30. No, 6 days. 4 drop screens orbiting Earth. Yeah. And Stevenses all need to go home. The fuel storage and harvest for Belfast, 9% full. Yep, we're working on that. Seoul. Yeah, that's because that's a new one. It's fine. Still increasing. The unrest is increasing. Unrest reduced due to the action by the ground forces. Yep, they're keeping them under control at least. More mining complex. Retooling for Cargo 43 is completed. Fully rested. Completed. Right, so retooling for Cargo 43. Earth, shipyards, Cargo 43. Construction into the cargo fleet. You can only build Cargo 43s. Yeah, the troop transports can no longer be produced, but we'll just do a thingy of those anyway. Right, are we good? I think so. We want to use components. Yep. Build me. How many can you build? 4. Excellent. Give me 4 of those. How long are we thinking? August of 44. Wow. 2 months. That's good. When you've got everything built already, that is really, really good. Because the engine, that whatever is in those engines, I think we already had a bunch of them, which is absolutely fantastic. Remind me what's in those engines. Cargo 43 has got a EP1000 commercial. Okay. Industry, you got 10%. Components, EP1000. I think it must be that one. Build me another, I don't know, 20 of those with 10%. That's good. That's very good. Stockpile EP1000. Says we got 4, but that might tick away when we next tick. Right, how much we did? We got 6 days. Let's see whether we can get more than a 6 day. 135 supported population. Is that is that because this is changing? That might have changed a bit. 959. I think that might have reduced because of the dust 0.088. Maybe it could be the fact that the perihelium and the helium, whatever it's called, perihelium colony cost alpha helium. We might be heading closer to the perihelium, which will be better for them. It goes down to 0 colony cost then, but we do need to raise that temperature just a little bit so it's safe for them at all times. 12 days we got going there. Right, orders not possible. Territory cannot cycle. Refuel says it does not start in the same system. Did I even change that one? Cycle order has been removed. Alright, let's deal with that one now. Tear to groom. Tear to groom. Movement orders. Earth. Alpha Centauri. Soul. Cycle. Good. You're going to get on with it now. Hopefully. What's next? Order not possible. Yep, wait till they're all done. And then we'll bring them all back. Harvester capacity, soul, fuel storage. Yep, I'm sure you're getting that dealt with. Ooh, wrong button. Close. Soul fuel fleet. Yeah, you got a couple of 100% there. Where's the soul fuel tanker? You got 4%, but you are currently heading out there to pick up a bunch of fuel. The trouble is, it will start at the top. and take out anything that's due out of these ones, and then take them out of here. But I'm sure he is working on that. It seems to take him a good few days because he's not a very fast tanker, because they weren't very quick. Speed to 2,400, not too bad. 23 days, you'll get there. He's on his way. Right, what was next? Medal award. You're now to 96%. Overhaul complete of the dropships. Another police unit trained. Are we going to move? Do we train some more police? I think we might actually. There you go. They're quite quick to build, and we'll give it a little bit to see whether things settle over there, and then we might bring them in. Another 30 days. Managed 8 of them. Gravitational survey complete in there. Okay, their orders are all not possible. Unrest is increasing, 96%. Maintenance problem of this chap. Deployment, right, we need to start tidying those up a bit, as we've got a few of them moved around. Right, you're still on, I can't believe you're still on your way. 15 days, you get there, you'll get there. Right, well, let's start at the bottom. You're still on your way there, another 90 days. Battlefleet has got one of those. You can pop into there. That's good. Have you got anyone that needs to go back? Deployment of 9 months. MSP, yeah, you're fine for a little longer. These guys. Can you, if you're orbiting Earth, you're not. Okay, are you together at all? No, of course you're not. But you could fleet join O2. You could fleet join O2. And then we can bring you back. Is this? Yeah, you're orbiting Earth. And then you could go to Groombridge, Alpha Centauri, Sol, Earth, refuel, resupply, and begin overhaul. Right, Sol Defense, you're absolutely fine. Lost them now. Where have I gone? Sol Defense, Groom Defense. Well, we got one guy here that could possibly detach. So 4002 could go to where are we? Alpha Centauri, Sol, Earth, refuel, resupply, begin overhaul, and then join the defense force. Not the Sol defense force, just the defense force. Join fleet. The Alpha Centauri, we've got another guy here. The looking at here, yeah, the 001 could detach, and you please do the same. Sol, Earth, refuel, resupply, and begin overhaul, and then join the defense. I think they're like the spares, aren't they? I think that's how I did it. Although you have got spare defense there. Put them in the defense fleet. Spare defense. Where's the defense fleet gone now? Sol defense, it's not that one. Just called it defense fleet. There it is. Defense force even. Joint fleet. What is his situation? You are all good. Trading nicely. Okay. Grade 1 though. I would like you to join the defence fleet as well, I think. Defence force. Join fleet. See, the problem with this fleet here, I have got a mixed mash of people that are getting some training. They're quite good training there, aren't they? So, and then gets them overhauled and ready to fight, because I don't want them completely running out of fuel and maintenance and deployment time and stuff like that. But the top looks like the top three could do with so 4, 5 and 6. 4, 5 and 6. Detach, 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 and join up, and join up. And then I would like you guys to go into the where are these? These are in just the Navy group, aren't they? So it'd be nice if you could go into. Can you go into spare defence? No, because they're going to join up there. Go to there, and that's you, isn't it? Rename, and you're going to be called Spare Force. Yep. And you're going to go to Earth. You're going to refuel, resupply, and you're going to overhaul. That means I'll have 3 nearly to be overhauled. Right, that's tidied those up. What else do I need to do? What else do I need to do? Orders not possible to Stevenage. I've done those. Increasing maintenance problem. Dealt with you, I'm pretty sure. 4, 5, 6. Yeah, done. Right, give me 30 days. 6 days. Defence has joined defence. Yep, it's fine. Another day and a bit. That's fine. Can I get full 30 days? No. Unrest is rising due to overcrowding. Are you still overcrowding? I am trying hard. I don't think you've got anything yet. Nope. Your occupation is 618. Is that come down? I think it might have done. Police strength is still 61 of 557, so it's not coming down quick enough. I think I'm going to have to send for my additional police, which are back at Earth. We got some infantry, some jeeps, and we got these police forces. These are quite good at reducing. I don't know what the strength or power of reducing them actually is, but it the police force seem to make a big difference. Is it total number of units? You get 166, so 1,666 when you go 249, or is it their size, or is it the HP? HP there is 2988, and the police force is 19,000. I'm not sure exactly what the strength thing does for suppressing, or where it comes from. If you know, please let me know. Yeah, these guys not quite so strong on that, but yeah. Plus we've got all these units as well if we felt that they were necessary. So, shall we do that? I think we might. Let's call upon our troop transports, and they are still called second wave. Defense second wave. Here we go. Right, formation. No transport items. None. Right, go to Sol. Go to Earth. Refuel, resupply. Load ground units. Could I have, please, the 9th Police Force and the 10th Infantry and the 11th Infantry and the 10th Anti-Jeep and the 9th Anti-Vehicle and tell me when you're done. And I'm going to have a little look, see whether I can make. So I've got scrap, they're ready to go, and they're stock, and they're good, but there's not a lot of them. They're stock to replenish. I could take them with me as well. Stock, yes, take the stock, and then I can put them in the replenish, and they can replenish some of the others. We've got heavy tanks and mountain infantry and stuff like that. I can add them to the replenish force, I think. Yep. Yep. Earth, load ground unit, stock, and tell me when you're done. But talking of these people here, how are they getting on now? Where it's you? You're now only losing people at 17,000, supported of 153 million, so that's getting better. How much infrastructure you got? You have infrastructure has gone up, so someone has loaded some infrastructure there. Civilians, I think the civilians might have helped out. They've yeah, there's another 90 assigned. That's good. They're answering the call and getting it there probably quicker than we are. Yeah, so that's good. In the environment, I think that is getting nearer to that one. So I think we're heading towards the perihelion, but I don't think much else is happening at all. So let's see if we get a 30-day tick this time. 30 days, a full 30 days. Excellent. They're still getting grumpy though because they're overcrowded, but they're 93%, so it's not going up terribly fast. Few medals. Stevenage, well, you're heading back anyway. Production of military academy completed at Earth. Oh, good. Some more troops. Excellent. We could load them as well. New formation, more police force, and the crew of them are now fully rested. But we haven't been told that our troop transports are there, or indeed, yeah, not even at Earth yet. Load ground unit. Wait till they're done because there are more that have just been produced. And how quick are you able to build more ground units, more police? So I think I'd rather just put the police and bring the troops back so I can reorganise them back at Earth. What is going on about these new police? They'll be done by October of 44. Yeah, they do produce pretty quick. So that is good. Shipyards, we should have completion date. We're August of 44. So yeah, it says 44 is getting there pretty quick. That's good. What can Alpha Centauri, can you support any kind of shipping tonnage maintained? That's not maintenance facilities capacity, that's what we're looking for. Maintenance facility capacity 15,000 tons. So the Alpha Centauri should be able to support one of these missile ships without having to come back to Earth now, which is good. It's got plenty of fuel available there as well, and some supplies as well. Groombridge, you can maintenance facility capacity 1,225. So you're getting there. How many maintenance facilities have you actually got there? 15, and you've currently got 2, and you've got none. Okay. And have you got any tracking stations? Nope. Oh, so much work needs doing to get some of this stuff sorted. It is laborious and slow. You've got 477, and you've got no fuel. So yeah, you can refuel, and you are going up in the amount of fuel that you've got, which is good. That means that that fleet is working. Let's double check on the Sol fuel fleet. It is going down. It's a shame you can't prioritise these guys here rather than taking more percentage out of these slowly, because that one's producing. These two are not producing. So the fuel tanker has filled up and is going back and forth. Maybe we should give him a bit of help, perhaps. I mean, he is keeping up with it. Tankers, right? You're doing nothing. Detach. Movement, fleet, Sol fuel tanker. You're in Alpha Centauri. Okay, go to Sol. And now go to Sol fuel tanker. Sol fuel tanker, join fleet. Right, that'll do. Infrastructure to aliens. How are you getting on? Transported items, nothing. History. Did you manage to do anything? You refuel from stationary tankers. No, you're just flying slowly. Fuel 28%. Ooh. Oh, looks like there'll be a rescue mission coming up for them. Probably. You're joining them. You're still going. Right. Not a lot else I can do with them. Groombridge fuel. You are full. Groombridge fuel tankers. What are you guys up to now? You're still heading there. Travel time required 24 hours. Oh, you should be there if it's only 24 hours. Yep. So you two will refuel, and then then you'll go to there and hopefully. See, this is what I'm talking about. Can I change the amount of fuel you guys have? Nobody's told me yet. I've tried to find this somewhere, but I cannot find it. Is it individual? Class design, ordnance template. No, transport item, armor, damage control, history, miscellaneous. Refuel, priority, resupply priority, retain tech data. It's here somewhere. I know if I go here, and go here, and go here, I can set the minimum fuel in the miscellaneous. So how do I do it? So it should be in miscellaneous. No, don't I? I want to tell it when you unrefuel, refueling capacity 50, no 50. That's when you're full. Yep. Minimum fuel, fuel amount. Minimum fuel. Tell me if you know where it is. I'm looking at, and I cannot find it. Is it by fleet in miscellaneous? No, I don't know what this does. Minimum fuel. Set minimum fuel. Anyway, I think that's where we're going to leave it. Thank you very much indeed for watching. Leave a comment. Tell me where you find the minimum fuel. It's got to be there somewhere. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.